Hopper Hollow is Wheat Ridge's newest park. It was one of 3 parcels that was purchased and land bank for future park development. Completion of this park meets the recommended service levels of the Parks and Recreation Master Plan to provide a neighborhood park within 1/2 mile walking distance for residents of the neighborhood.
It's really a delightful park. It's called Hopper Hollow. It has sort of a fun feel about it. There's natural grass here as well as native grasses, great selection and great design.
This park is unique in that it offers an interior trail for walking, smaller grassy areas for self-directed activities. The park also includes 2 separate playground areas for different age groups. The design process began in 2013 and included community input meetings. 3 design concepts were developed for the park, and ultimately characteristics of each of the 3 were combined into the final master plan. After the master plan was approved by the Parks and Recreation Commission and City Council, construction began in the spring of 2014.
When we first brought our subcontractors out, we started doing the rough grading out here, and every time we bring a heavy piece of equipment on the site, we sunk a couple machines. And through further investigation and potholing, we've discovered that there was little underground rivers about 5 to 7 feet below the surface. So what we did in turn is we started potholing a little bit, and we found where the heavier volumes of water were coming out. We ended up designing a system that was 8 foot deep, and the first 6 feet is 3/4 inch rock. And what that does, it kind of creates a channel for the water to go to. And on top of that 6 feet, we have perforated pipe. And what that pipe does, it allows the water to trickle through it and then come out. And this is basically the end result of 480 feet of linear pipe. Right now, you're seeing about 3 gallons per minute of water come out. We ended up getting our subgrade tested, and we're at 97 to 101% compaction. So that's ideal for placing concrete, which we got 36 yards in yesterday. We'll get 18 in today. Tomorrow we'll probably get like 50 to 60. Now we're moving.
We're getting ready to pour some sidewalk. The site has changed a lot. We're about 2 months in on construction. Park's looking good. Contractor will be putting down concrete for the next week or so, and we'll work on lights, and we'll move on from irrigation and landscape from there. A lot of teamwork involved with concrete pouring. You start off with the contractor coordinating the delivery. You've got the contractor coordinating the testing, city and the engineer and the architect review testing. So there's a lot of teamwork that involved to get that concrete right, so we end up with that nice sidewalk for the user in the end. Today, our subcontractors are putting in playgrounds. Behind me is the 2 to 5 playground. In front of me here is the 5 to 12-year-old playground. They'll be finished tomorrow. After that, we'll put in fall surface and then the wood chips around that, and playgrounds will be complete.
The playgrounds are looking great. They're beautiful. They turn out really good. Nice colors, and they're safe, and the kids will love it.
Our Cultural Commission was also involved as we went through the public art process to select the sculpture that was ultimately chosen for the park.
So today we're setting a bronze sculpture for the city of Wheat Ridge in Hopper Hollow Park. It's a cast bronze piece, and it's edition number 5 of 5, and it's the only piece of this design in Colorado. So it feels fantastic to have a piece here in Wheat Ridge. My family is from Wheat Ridge, and I have very close ties to this city. So to have a piece here is really nice. Well, I'm hoping that it adds an artistic element to the park for the adults to enjoy. They have some fantastic playgrounds for the kids, so hopefully this is something for the adults to look at and enjoy.
All the pedestrian lighting has been put in. Our electrical service has been hooked up. Our contractor is in the process of finishing the parking lot concrete, and he's now working on 44th Avenue and getting all the new sidewalk connections in. Hopefully we should be able to start doing some final landscape work, and then we'll get the water put in after that, and then after that, trees and plants.
This is my favorite part of the job, is the rush to get it all in it towards the end, and the completion of it, seeing the good work done, watching the kids' face. You should see all the kids that come around here, just gleaming, they're ready to go.
We're so pleased at the City of Wheat Ridge to provide this asset to the neighborhood. It's added a beautiful spot within the neighborhood here on 44th Avenue for our folks to come out and enjoy the outdoors and all the amenities that we have here in Wheat Ridge. We're very proud of our park system, and we're glad to add this one to our list.
We're here today to celebrate art, a new park, and things that grow bark.
The completion of Hopper Hollow Park was celebrated with a grand opening ceremony and dedication of the public art sculpture on Saturday, May 2nd.
It's a great time to be out here at this wonderful new park. This is our opening of our 23rd park, so I'm pretty excited about that. Well, here it is, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's not gorgeous, it's charming. So I'm very thrilled to be here, and we have a full circle now around our city.
This park has been busy since the day it opened, which was last fall in October. The community is enjoying the shelters and playground areas, as well as the basketball court.
This is a neighborhood park, and it means kids and adults alike can walk here, can bike here. The idea is in our city, we're trying to attain more walkability, and this gives you that destination to come to.
There is data that supports that value is added to communities through parks by increased property values and in attracting residents to the community, supporting economic stability. Parks also provide green space and view corridors within the city. Parks are important to all communities. Parks connect and strengthen communities. They provide an opportunity for gathering and getting to know your neighbors. Parks should be thought of as part of the infrastructure of a city, as they allow opportunities for people to get outdoors and exercise, socialize, and maintain healthy physical, mental, and social well-being. If you'd like to visit Hopper Hollow Park, please come on out and join us. We're at 44th and Kendall. We look forward to seeing you.